And in 3 days, President-elect Donald Trump will be sworn in as the 47th president. Inauguration preparations have been in the works for a year, but tonight, frigid temperatures are forcing events to go indoors because wind chills are expected to be 5 to 10 degrees during Monday's swearing in, making it the coldest inauguration in 40 years. Trump announcing today the inauguration address, in addition to prayers and other speeches, will be delivered from the Capitol Rotunda. The last time cold weather forced an inauguration indoors was all the way back in 1985 during President Ronald Reagan's second swearing in. Now, Trump has promised to make many actions day one in office. And as we've been reporting on ABC 10, California leaders are debating allocating money to, quote, Trump-proof the state. Existing policies could be in jeopardy. So ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen joins us with 3 issues that you should be watching.
California lawmakers here at the state capitol are currently in a special session to debate any costs that could potentially lead to legal fights to keep California policies in place. Number one, and it's the biggest one, immigration. Throughout Trump's presidential campaign, he made a number of promises about securing our borders and mass deportations.
I don't want to be breaking up families, so the only way you don't break up the family is you keep them together and you have to send them all back.
Sacramento-based attorneys believe this could also mean the end of the temporary protected status and DACA programs. California has the largest number of active DACA recipients.
The Attorney General has already started also doing Know Your Rights presentations, which I think shows a lot of the commitment of California to making sure that families feel supported.
Number 2 is climate.
We're going to drill, baby, drill.
California has already prepared for a rollback on climate initiatives. Just recently, the California Air Resources Board, or CARB, withdrew its waiver for advanced clean fleets regulations from the EPA. The state believed the Trump administration would not have approved it.
He has no love for California's efforts to reduce emissions. So if California sought a waiver in the next 4 years, they wouldn't get it.
Number 3 is education. The California Department of Education currently receives $7.9 billion a year in federal education funds for public schools. But Trump has threatened to get rid of the U.S. Department of Education, leaving California educators wondering what could happen.
Let me be clear, this is not a partisan issue. This is an issue of continuing to assure that students have access to the resources that they are entitled to under the law.
As for what will actually happen, only time will tell. At the Capitol, Jeannie Nguyen, ABC 10.